93 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Here comes the Miracle Man, Dan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brownsville, New York, here is a 2-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Daniel.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Catch and shoot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell,
reset.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. What a punch. Misses with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Good defense on that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson in that last round.
He's switching off. I need you to focus on...
The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Go to the body. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last one.
That's his round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. It's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. That hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an Andrews man.
Just misses with that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to...
I need to go back.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They exchange punches. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. The storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That one will count. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Get back out there and win the round.
Let's start the 6th. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Punch. Both men step back for just a moment. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory. A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.